So what if I told you that pretty much everything we've been taught about wealth is, well, wrong? We're about to tear down this idea that success is all about money and show you why it's just one piece of a way, way bigger puzzle. Let's get right into it with the first and most famous one, financial wealth. Okay, let's just start with a really big question. Think about all those financial goals you've got, the salary you want, the house, the car. Now, what if chasing those things, and only those things, is actually the very thing keeping you from living a truly rich life? It's a crazy thought, right?
In this right here, this is the trap that so many people, even really successful people, fall into. You can do everything right. You get the promotion, you buy the nice stuff, your bank account looks fantastic, but you still end the day with this hollow feeling inside. That's the paradox we're gonna unpack.
I mean, really think about that for a second. It's that quiet moment, maybe late at night after a long week of just grinding it out. You look at everything you've built, and this little voice in the back of your head just whispers, Is this it? If you've ever felt that, you are definitely not alone. So here's the big reveal. That feeling of being stuck, it isn't a sign that you need to hustle harder or work more hours. No, it's actually a signal that you're running in the wrong race. Chasing money by itself is like trying to build a house with only one wall. It might look impressive from one angle, but it's never going to be a complete home. And this is the one, right? From the time we're kids, society just hammers this one single goal into our heads: make more money. It becomes the only scoreboard that matters. But here's the thing, financial wealth is just one of nine different dimensions that come together to create a life that's genuinely, truly rich. And when you see them all together like this, you realize just how incredibly narrow our focus has been. And this is where it gets really dangerous. It's this trade-off. By pouring every ounce of your energy into that one financial dimension, sure, you might look like a huge success to the outside world. But on the inside, by ignoring the other 8, you're creating this massive imbalance that just quietly corrodes your happiness, your health, your peace, everything. To really make this hit home, let me tell you a quick story about a guy we'll call Daniel Cole. His story is, well, it's the perfect example of what this imbalance looks like in the real world. Daniel's mission in life was simple. It was clear. Get rich. That's it. And he followed the playbook perfectly. He was disciplined. He was laser focused. He did everything you're supposed to do to become a quote-unquote success. And you know what? It totally worked. At least on the surface. His income just shot through the roof. His lifestyle got a major upgrade. And people started looking at him with this sense of awe and respect. From the outside looking in, Daniel had made it. He won. But there was this hidden cost to it all. He was paying for his financial success, just not with dollars and cents. No, he was paying with a currency he didn't even realize he was spending until it was almost gone. So what was he actually losing? Well, look at this. These aren't small things. We're talking about his time. He was missing his kids' birthdays to take another conference call. We're talking about his relationships. He was becoming a ghost in his own home. And his peace of mind. Gone. For every extra dollar he put in the bank, he lost something way more valuable. And this all brings us to a really, really important redefinition of what financial wealth actually is. It's not the prize at the end of the race. It's just a tool. Think of it like a key that can unlock options, that can buy you freedom, that can give you access. But if you spend your whole life polishing the key instead of opening the door, you've missed the entire point. So this is really the difference between looking rich and feeling rich. Surface success is all the stuff you can show off. Your income, your job title, your possessions. But true wealth, that's what you feel when nobody else is around. It's that feeling of balance, of peace, control, and deep fulfillment. One's an external report card, the other is your internal reality. And let this one sink in for a second. This is a tough pill to swallow, but it's absolutely essential. If you feel broke, the problem might not actually be your bank account. That's just a symptom of a much deeper imbalance. You could literally be a millionaire and still be emotionally broke, relationally broke, or spiritually bankrupt. Okay, so we get it. We've laid out the problem, we've seen the danger of this imbalanced approach. So the obvious next question is, what do we do about it? How do we actually build financial wealth in a way that supports all the other parts of our life instead of destroying them? All right, and this part isn't about hype or just trying to get you motivated. This is about a clear, structured system. This is your 4-step action plan to start building a foundation for complete wealth. Let's walk through this nice and simple. Number 1 is awareness. You have to track every single dollar. Why? Because you can't control what you don't measure. Simple as that. Number 2, focus. Stop chasing 10 different shiny objects. Just master one solid income stream first. Get really good at it. Third, education. Don't just work for money, learn about money. Understand how it actually grows, how it multiplies. And finally, number 4, vision. You gotta play the long game. Real wealth isn't a lottery ticket, it's built brick by brick, intentionally, over time. Now, why is this so important? Because following a real plan like this is about so much more than just balancing your checkbook. It's about taking on a new identity. This is the first foundational step to breaking old patterns and becoming the first millionaire in your family's history. But let's be crystal clear about something. When I say millionaire, I am not just talking about what's in your bank account. I'm talking about being rich across all 9 dimensions of a complete life. Rich in your health, rich in your relationships, rich in your purpose. But this is only the beginning. Seriously, you could follow these 4 steps, you could fix all your money problems, you could become financially solid, and still feel completely broke inside. Why? Because there's another dimension of wealth, and honestly, it's one that might be even more important than money. In our next explainer, we are diving deep into time wealth. It's the only resource you can never, ever get back. And when we mismanage it, it has this way of silently destroying people from the inside out, no matter how much money they have. You're not going to want to miss it. We'll see you there.